Welcome back to Behind the Bumpers. I'm here at the Clackamas Academy District event, and we're here with Team 2471, Team Mean Machine. They have an awesome robot, tons of carbon fiber, a really sick arm, and elevator setup, and we're going to learn about all of that and more on this episode of Behind the Bumpers. All right, so we're going to start with Ryan. Go ahead.
Hey, so this is our robot Nemesis. When we were doing our archetypes, we decided to go for a coral bot, which means we were going to primarily focus on coral and scoring it as efficiently as possible. So first thing we're going to start over is kind of one of the main things that sets the robot apart is our elevator. So it is a 3-stage continuous rigging friction-based elevator. So essentially it has these spools that rope counter rotates between. These are machined out of 4140 gear stock. And we used custom tooling to make these slots. So a rope just counter weaves in between these as driven by 4 X60 Krakens. And it allows for a continuous rigging that extends in around half a second. The other thing that kind of really sets us apart is our intake. So we have an intake that has the ability to intake the coral at almost any angle and also side spit. It also has the suspension mechanism right here that allows it to have this be in contact that allows this to be in contact, and so these aren't in contact as it goes. And we have the silicon wrap on it as well.
Can we put a coral in there real quick and just see how that goes?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna pass off.
So Nemesis's arm was designed for one goal in mind, and that is to be extremely durable and rigid and easy swappable. So I have an arm right here. This is our spare arm that has 2 degrees of freedom. Yes, please, hold that. Has 2 degrees of freedom right here, this direction, which we can demonstrate right here. It can go both directions for scoring, this way and the opposite way. However, our arm also has something really unique to it, and that is a fully infinite rotation, 2nd degree of freedom. Someone help me here. Brake mode is enabled, so our arm is extremely hard to move on its own. Lift it up fully. This is we have 2 slip rings inside of our arm that allow us to infinitely rotate our arm, and it doesn't matter what orientation it is in, it doesn't matter, the wires will never get twisted. We really wanted this because on our elevator and arm system, it has 0 collision states. So no matter where I am, it can continually rotate and there's no collision states whatsoever. We really wanted this because in the past, in 2023, we noticed that our biggest drawback of our double jointed arm was our collision states with our frame. So we really wanted to avoid that this year, and hence the dual degree of freedom, infinitely rotated arm.
It's awesome. All right.
So along with the slip rings in those arms, it is extremely hot swappable. That's why we have this spare arm here, is because it's easier to take off the arm than to try and repair anything on the bot. It is 4 bolts, and then we unbolt all the wires, take it off, put on the new arm, and voila, we're ready for comms. The wiring on this bot, I'm personally proud of. It's extremely clean. We worked really hard to make sure that those routes are nice, even, and we can identify everything with easy labeling. And we wanted to make sure everything was easy and accessible.
Move on to programming.
Yeah. So this year we implemented Advantage Kit. So we have complete simulation and logging of our robot. It was really nice this year because we were able to program many features of our robot before we even got it. And it was basically feature complete almost through like 2 days after we got it. Then we also have a custom April tag solution. So we have 4 cameras, 2 here and 2 on the back. They can see April tags in any position that we are around the reef. And then we feed that into a custom pose estimator that'll calculate our position on the field. And then we use that for auto alignment and picking which side of the robot to score on.
That's awesome. All right. Well, thank you, Mean Machine. This is such a cool robot. It's so much fun to watch on the field. And we wish you good luck with the rest of the competition. We'll see you next time.